We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. So stepping in, Mark Canna, and we are set for baseball here this evening. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count. 7 o'clock.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Fouled away. Swinging a ground ball to third. Devers gloves it. And there's one gone to start the ninth. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but got it.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he's off there, 1-0. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone found in the zone.
Split-fingered fastball there inside. 2-0. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Rafael Devers, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Martinez at second. Perez on at first with nobody out. 2-1 the count. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Paul DeYoung, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 1-1. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. Left fielder looking up. Boom goes the dynamite. Into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Batting it, the first baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Popped him up. McNeil is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
3 runs already home here. High in the air down the right field line. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Garver drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes, home or strikeout or walk. Bottom line is when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. McNeil get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. Cave is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels it.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Just hung in there on that one. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. In is Joey Votto now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch on its way. Jake Cave is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way.
Number 6.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score.
Salvador Perez.
In there, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cave is right there, 1 down. Striding into the box, Clint Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Cave is there, 2 gone. So digging in now, Paul DeYoung. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Rafael Devers, the next to bat, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High drive deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now it's Mark Canha. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Outside, 3-0 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So first and second with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Bradley is on his way home. Comes across to score as they push the lead to 5 now. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line towards center field. Cave will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Cole Calhoun.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, he couldn't make the play. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. LeMahieu for 1. The relay on to first, the double play, and the shot. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier. Base hit, line drive into the corner, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 1-0 the count. No one out with a runner at second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Bobby Dalbec, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So here now is Jackie Bradley. A hit in 2 tries so far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. McNeil has a play. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Mark Canha, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now the designated hitter for the Reds, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Count now a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. In there, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Back forward is Bradley, but this one's going to kick off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So here's Jake Cave for the plate. So take a look at the pitch, too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Ready once again, Jesse Winker. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Here now is Rafael Devers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Darwinzon Hernandez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cole Calhoun, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Kurt Casale will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 12,
and a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. But a great diving catch here will end the inning, and he might have saved a run in the process as well. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
the second baseman, DJ.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. 1-1. Hit out towards second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Now that's third baseman, Eugenio.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 1-1.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
2-2, here it is. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jankowski has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Line drive base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. LeMahieu rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Standing in now, Salvador Perez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. McNeil is over and he tucks it away for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jankowski there for it. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the seventh here, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting. The designated
So
hitter.
up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting. Center fielder. Jake.
Stepping in now, Jake Kane. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So here's Jeff McNeil. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. DeYoung is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Paul DeYoung. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. The pitch.
DeYoung.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. The 1-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Archie Bradley gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Here's Jackie Bradley now as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Devers camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in once again, Mark Hanna. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bradley is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble. What does he do? He kind of puts it in fifth gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch it a couple of different gears. And when he
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And a good throw gets him one gone. So one away here in the Reds' half of the eighth. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. In now, Rafael Devers. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He swings and grounds it to short. Swanson scoops it up on to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, J.D. Martinez. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the outfielder, Travis Jankowski. Brian Goodwin will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count now. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
made him look silly with that one.
He pulls this one into right, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trevor Hildenberger takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Bradley to the track. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
The 1-2. Line to the right side. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. called, and the reliever is warm out there. Into the box, Joey Votto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Jake Cave. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Josh Taylor comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Frazier is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
8-5 tonight. Both Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Nate Eovaldi gets the W on the mound. Kenta Maeda was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Reds, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.